When choosing a home comfort system, at Climate Masters we have 5 Carrier air conditioner systems that you can choose from. We have Carrier's 26 SEER variable speed green speed system, 19 SEER 5-stage infinity system, the 17 SEER 2-stage performance system, 16 SEER performance system, or for our budget customers we have the 15 SEER single stage comfort system. How do you select the system that's going to make the best sense and fit your home most properly? Okay, let's take the example of a 4-ton air conditioner. Doesn't matter whether you choose the 15 SEER, the 16 SEER, 17 SEER, 19 or 26 SEER, they all have 4 tons of cooling capacity. But the higher that SEER number, the less energy consumed to achieve that same 4 tons of work. See, when your home was built, manual J load calculations were performed on your home to determine how many BTUs of heat does that structure take on every hour when it's 94 degrees outside. So how many BTUs of heat need to be extracted from your home every hour when it's 94 degrees outside in order to maintain 72 degrees inside? That's how we come up with the proper tonnage for your home. And when it is 94 degrees outside, you need that full capacity. So let's take the example of the 15 SEER or the 16 SEER single stage operating machines. They're like the compressor technologies that you've used for most of your lives. Whenever the unit comes on, it's running at 100% of capacity. Doesn't matter if it's 75 degrees outside or if it's at the design 94 degrees, you get the full capacity, the full energy consumption. But when it is 75 degrees outside and that south wind's blowing off of Mobile Bay and the humidity levels are increasing, you do not need 4 tons of cooling capacity. You probably need 1 or maybe 2 tons of cooling capacity in that home. That's where Carrier's multi-stage systems can really be helpful. Carrier's 17 SEER 2-stage system, that operates down to 60% of its capacity. And most of the time you're going to operate at that lower capacity and be saving money. You're going to be using less energy. But when it's really hot outside and you need the full capacity, the system automatically kicks in and runs at the 100% of capacity. Carrier's 19 SEER Infinity system, that's a 5-stage system. And it operates down to 25% of its total capacity. But as the demand on the home increases, as the temperature outside goes up, the system automatically ramps up in increments of 5 stages until it hits that full 100% of 4 tons of capacity. This allows you to be able to more accurately match the current load conditions in your home. What does that do? That saves energy for you and your family and adds to the comfort level in your home. In Carrier's 26 SEER system, that's a true variable speed compressor. It also operates down to the 25% of capacity, but it hits every increment up to that 100%, 25, 26, 27, 28%, and ramps up as the demand is needed. This is directly monitoring the current load conditions and delivering the exact amount of energy that you need to your home. Again, saving you and your family some money. Additional benefits of using Carrier's multi-stage equipment, the 26 SEER variable speed, 19 SEER 5-stage, and the 17 SEER 2-stage, is that it comes with a variable speed blower. Now that variable speed blower allows for enhanced dehumidification. So Carrier's patented control monitors not only the temperature in the space, but also the relative humidity. And when it recognizes that the relative humidity is increasing, it drops the blower speed, allowing the cooling coil to run colder and extract more humidity from the air. This allows you to be more comfortable at higher temperatures, again saving you money. Any of these systems that we've talked about will keep you comfortable in your home. But if you have additional questions, give us a call today and schedule for one of our home comfort specialists to come out and perform an analysis at your home to decide which system best fits in your house. I'm Richard Morrison with Climate Masters Heating and Air Conditioning, where the quality of our work forecasts our future.